The last time we covered BKKT stock, that was about 2 years ago. The stock was in a strong bullish trend. Its underlying trend was a strongly bullish one. It was rising steeply and it had a very steep angle of attack and extending bullishly. Those were the heydays of very high prices in the crypto markets, I want to believe. So we have seen that, and since that time it has totally collapsed. The underlying trend is no longer anything like it was then. So we have also seen that it has graphically, we can see the stock hasn't really performed very well in the last 52 weeks. At some point it spiked above its 200-day moving average, which was actually declining at that time. And as things stand right now, as of yesterday, the 10th of July, I believe it was just right on its 200-day moving average again. So as things stand right now, this trend has been showing all began sometime in towards the end of June. It can continue to rise steadily, hasn't declined. I don't believe it has actually declined over any session, has continued to rally since that time, since the 26th of, that would be since 26th of June was 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 trading sessions non-stop of gains. So momentum is definitely very strong, indicating that our buyers have continued to pay high prices over those 9 trading sessions. And definitely that they are definitely more active than sellers, but we are yet to see the stock sustain a day, more than a day above its 200-day moving average. We're yet to see that. Currently now it's above its primary demand line, the 20 or 21-day moving average, which is good, above its 50-day moving average, which is good, and it has sustained that. It has sustained that for around at least so far just 2 trading sessions above those 2 moving averages. So that's some positive. Let's see how things go. Will it continue to maintain the strength that it has demonstrated? So yesterday it gained 14.89%, and you can see the chart. Most of the charts are all very, very bullish. This is 1-minute chart. The underlying trend of the charts we're looking at right now are very bullish. This is 1-minute chart. The 3-minute charts, it's a trend indicating bullishness on the 3-minute. On the 5 minute, that is equally the same, just because it gained 14%. So you would normally expect to see what you're looking at right now. 15-minute chart and upward sloping trend. 30-minute chart, that is equally the same as well. All of that because it gained 14% in the last trading session. This is also the 45-minute chart. So interestingly enough, on the charts with the bigger intervals, like the 45-minute, there are no further calculations, no further Fibonacci calculations or projections. On the daily chart as well, no further calculations as well. Currently just right above its slightly above its upper projection of 1.6 I would say $1.61, 1.61, slightly above that now. So there are indeed there are downward projections on its daily chart, 1.42, 1.34, all the way towards 0.8764. Has it ever reached those sort of levels? Let's see, 0.87. It may have reached. Yeah, it may have reached. I don't think it has ever. It has never closed below $1 since this past 52 weeks. So maybe we may not need to fear so much about that. But there are no upper projections, no further projections above the current level, unless you go to the 5-minute charts. We have that's where you have upper projections, an upper projection of 1.68, 1.72, 1.77, and 1.92. So those are the projections, and we have above the current price of BKKT stock. So we'll see in the coming in subsequent updates whether any calculations would have come up. But we can actually go ahead and do the computation ourselves, and we can actually do that. Let's see whether we can use this static chart on Charles Schwab and do anything of that nature, any projections. Let's see whether we can. We may not be able to use that reliably. Okay, on this 5-minute chart we can just use this is going to definitely give us a hugely ambitious projection, I want to believe. 1.67, we take 1.67 dollars, and we subtract 1.53 from it. 1.53, that will give us 0.14 multiply that by 0.14 multiplied by 2.618, we have 0.336. we add that to the current price of 1 point, I think, okay, let's use 1.62. We have 1.98, which is pretty much the same, almost, but slightly higher than this 5-minute upper projection, 5-minute, the topmost projection on its on this 5-minute chart. So would BKKT continue to sustain its strength it has demonstrated of late? Okay, let's see what happens in the comment sessions, and I'll definitely continue to update you. So thank you very much for watching this video.